I was preparing to move to Israel and gave a pile of documents for a visa and was left waiting. Several weeks passed and there was no news from the embassy. Insomnia kept me awake, tormented by questions about whether my mother would be able to cope with the children, how I would manage without them for so long, what awaited me in a strange country. On one of those sleepless nights, around 3 a.m., I realized I wasn't going to be able to sleep, so I turned on the TV. While switching channels, I happened to catch the word Israel on a local channel. There was a program about a famous composer I had never heard of before. I was skeptical about the word famous, but when the camera showed walls studded with photos of famous performers from the United States and Canada, it piqued my interest. I decided to watch the show to the end. There I learned about his life, his work, his family, and his move to Israel. I also learned about the restaurant he opened there and about his staff. The next morning I was excitedly telling my friends about my discovery, and my perception of the country began to change. A month passed and I got a call saying that my documents were ready and I could leave in 3 days. I am already in Israel. My task was to help an elderly woman with cooking, cleaning, taking care of her, walking, and so on. The representative of the agency helping foreign workers organized a meeting with the future employer, the son of my elderly ward, in his restaurant near my hotel, and kindly agreed to see me off. At 8 o'clock in the evening I arrived at the office of the restaurant owner, accompanied by a representative of the agency. Everything was so familiar, the owner's face, the interior. I ran my eyes over the walls and I recognized the owner I had seen on TV. The same pictures with the artists, the same office chair he rocked in the program. It was unbelievable. 5 months later, I told my mentee's son that I had seen him, his restaurant, his family photos, and knew his entire biography before he came to Israel. The mystique was that no one remembered such a program. He kept all the tapes of the programs where he participated at home. But no one remembered this program. No one remembered a single word about it either in the family or in the restaurant staff anywhere. Had I really just dreamed it? But there were too many details for it to be just a dream.